everyone. How you all doing today? Hope everybody's doing well and has had a great week so far. I just wanted to pop in here for a chit chat. I don't have nothing to show, no hauls or anything, and maybe give a little update of when I went to the pain doctor last Thursday. Last Friday, what all is going on and what all is going to be happening. But first of all, I want to say welcome back to all my wonderful friends who have been here and supporting me for it's been at least a year and a half already because in September it'll be 2 years. I can't believe 2 years. You know, if you see me looking over here and you've been watching my videos, you know why. Because I'm on my tablet and that little red camera is over there and it distracts me from looking over here at the actual camera. But anyway, I can't believe in September will be 2 years. It's like gone by so quickly. Well, anyway, I want to welcome all my friends to my channel. I hope you all are doing well, and I appreciate each and every one of you and all your support and for always being there for me and sticking by me and not giving up on me when I've gone stretches without having any videos up while I've been dealing with my health. And I want to welcome any new friends to my channel. I hope you all keep coming back. You enjoy my videos. I'm trying to get some ideas of videos to do. Some videos are just kind of hard for me to do because I don't I have a camera, but I can't use it because it's hard for me to upload to our laptop. We have an old laptop. It's 6 years old. In laptop years, that's considered old. So it's hard to upload on there now. So I have to do everything on my tablet and then just upload from my tablet. And it's kind of hard for me to get in any position to, like, say, do cook with me videos. And I'm trying to work out ways that maybe I could do some DIYs and be able to do them with the tablet. I'm working on that. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and check in with everybody. I have to check real quick because if this is my husband, he worries if I don't answer him right away. Okay, it's not. And so anyway, I went to the pain doctor on Friday. Finally, after 2 months of waiting, I went to the pain doctor. I went there for my sciatica, which we don't need to talk about the attack I had with that a couple months ago, and then for my trigeminal neuralgia for my face. Because there's shots that they can give you. Because the medicine they're giving me, it always seems like it starts to work and then it stops working, and then they have to up the dose, and then the upper dose will start to work and then it stops working. But now they have shots. I think it's actually Botox shots that they can do, but I have to have MRIs done so he can see if there's any blood vessels in the way of the nerves and stuff like that in order to do it. So, and I also have to go for x-rays for my back because I did have a MRI a few years ago on my back, and I have a bulging disc that was pushing on something on my back, and he thinks that it may have gotten worse, and then that's what is now causing the sciatica pain and caused that really bad attack. So I have to go for 2 x-rays on my back on Thursday. Friday morning I have to go for a face MRI, and Monday morning I have to go for a brainstem MRI. Then the MRIs are one. Please pray for me, people. I am extremely claustrophobic. When I went for the back MRI, I was able to do it in the open MRI, which, if any of you have been in the open MRI, know it still really is not that open. The biggest thing is you can look off to the side and you can see out. It's not that it's really technically open. This thing is still right here above your face. But from what I'm hearing is because it's from my head area, I shouldn't have to go all the way into the MRI machines. And so I'm, hoping that's going to help me. But the thing is, for the face MRI, it's hurting now talking. I'm trying to talk loud so y'all can hear me because my tablet has to be kind of a little bit away from me today. For the face MRI, I have to go to the regular, normal, closed MRI machine. For some reason, the face MRI cannot be done in the open MRI machine. I'm going to the open MRI for my brainstem. That's why I'm doing them on different days. And I gotta go Friday afternoon for the face one, and I have been trying so hard to not have anxiety, to not panic. I don't know what they do. They have it marked on my record that patient is claustrophobic, so I don't know what they're gonna do. The doctor had me stop taking the Valium that the emergency room had put me on a couple months ago, but I still have some, so you better believe that I probably will be taking some before I leave that day to go to the MRI. I have some scriptures memorized, especially the one about God has not given me the spirit of fear, but a power of love and a sound mind. I keep on saying that to myself this week. And also just keep reassuring myself that He is with me always, that Jesus will be with me inside that MRI machine. He will be there comforting me and getting me through it. So I'm just standing on that and just trying to fight the anxiety off, and I'm gonna get through it. And I hate that it's in the afternoon. I always try to do all my appointments in the morning to get them over with. This one is like I have to be there at 12:30 because it's at 12:55, and they want you there like about a half hour before. So I gotta be there at 12:30 for the MRI. So it's like I have all morning to be, having this in my mind. I would just love, like, Mondays is gonna be the kids and Jason go drop me off. Then he's gonna come drop the kids off and then come back to pick me up because I have it at, like, I gotta be there at like 7:45 in the morning. I like those kind of appointments. But anyway, and then I also have to go for physical therapy, which I'm going to call tomorrow to set up because I really can't start until after the 4th. So I'm just going to call tomorrow to set that up, and I need that in the mornings. I don't know how often they want you to go, but I'm going to try to tell them I can't go more than 2. I know I probably can't. One day a week probably ain't going to be enough, even though I'm sure they'll give me exercises to do at home myself. But it's just financially, it can get kind of expensive. Even with insurance, you got to pay co-pays for all this stuff. So, you know, so I'll see what they say with the physical therapy. But that's where I stand at right now with everything. And I go back to see the pain doctor on June 23rd. I go see my primary doctor next Tuesday. So I have a lot coming up in the next week. I got x-rays on Thursday, MRI on Friday, MRI on Monday, and my primary doctor on Tuesday. And then after that, it'll just be physical therapy until I go back on the 23rd to see my pain doctor, unless something comes up, I guess, in the things that they need to address right away. But he wants to see what the physical therapy will do for my back, I guess, before we start talking about shots for that. And also, like I said, before we do the shots for my face, he wants to see, make sure there's no blood vessels in the way of any nerves that would, prevent him from doing the shots. Because I know there's a surgery they do, and I really don't want to do the surgery. I've seen it, and I've seen that for some people it is successful. Other people, it'll be successful for a while, and then it's like a few years later, the pain starts coming back. And then, it's like almost considered like brain surgery. They cut into your head, behind your ear. They do something with your blood vessels and your nerves and fix all that, and then it's supposed to just take this pain away, which would be nice. If it was 100% guaranteed that it would stay working, it's afraid as I am of surgery, I would go through it. But with it not being 100% certainty that it stays that way, it's kind of like, do I want to go through this for that or not? So we'll see. I'm just praying about it. If it comes to surgery, I'll just pray about it and see where God leads me on what I should do. But that brings me up to date with that. You guys see, I'm dressed today. No jammies. I got my shirt on. It's a nice, pretty coral color from Walmart. Yes, my fancy Walmart clothes, and even my pants are from Walmart, but you cannot see them. I'm just dressed because I have to leave in, what time is it? What the heck time is it? I don't know. Oh, it's 1:32, so in about an hour and 10 minutes, I gotta get myself together to go walk and pick my kids up from school. I've been back to doing that a few days a week, just, mostly picking up. Tomorrow I'll have to do both ways, to school and back. But, it's hard, but it's getting there because I didn't even address with the pain doctor yet, which I'll address with physical therapy, I guess, that my pain that started about 6 weeks ago in my left knee and goes down my shin, that actually hurts me the most, in the walks, more than the sciatica pain does. So we'll see. God's got it all. He's got it all under control. So I've just been sitting here, not doing much today. I've been trying to do crafting. I know I'm, do a little at a time. And, I'm trying to get back in. I can't sit here for hours like I used to, like just sit here all day and craft. I can't do that. I can only do it in little spurts at a time. And usually by 6:15 in the evening, I'm in bed for the rest of the night. The kids come in there. We have a little love seat in there, and we all sitting there together. Even when my husband's here, we all sitting there together. We watch shows on TV. The kids play on their tablet. We talk. We do whatever. And when Daddy's here, they jump on him, and that's about what it is. So, what have I been doing the last couple of days? Well, craft. I would love to show you, but the person, well, although she doesn't know it's coming, so she wouldn't know it's hers until she got it. But I really don't want her to see it until she gets it. The very first flip book I made, I have a person in mind. I got it all stuffed, and I just want to put her name on it yet. But I got it all stuffed and decorated and ready to go. I'm gonna mail it out Thursday, and I have another new pen pal, because she had asked if we wanted to be pen pals because I went back and joined Lisa Hall's snail mail club over on Facebook. If y'all haven't been there, y'all know Lisa Halls. I know you all know her. If you watch me, I know you watch Lisa Halls. Um, she's got a snail mail group. So I believe it's just called Lisa Snail Mail, and it's over on Facebook. And you can connect with people from, it's basically people from YouTube, and we all connect. It can be just writing letters back and forth, cards, sending cards. A lot of people make homemade cards and send. Some of the ladies have gotten into exchanging pocket letters and flip books and just sending goodies back and forth to each other. But it doesn't have to be that. If you're not able to do that, it doesn't have to be that. It is something just as simple as writing a little letter, grabbing them, those little cards that Michael's has for $1.50 you just fill one of them out and send somebody off and make their day that somebody thought of them and they got a card in the mail. I'm trying to wait to make homemade cards, but I have some people I want to get back in touch with. So I probably for now I'm just going to at least just send them a little card with a few little goodies stuffed inside the card until I can get back to making my cards. But I have the flip book made. I have another little book made that I want to send up to somebody. It's not really, it's just like this little, I showed it one time about maybe a month ago. I started on it. I'm just about finally finishing that. And then I got my very first loaded pocket that I'm making. And then I have this, something I'm making for somebody that's a new pen pal that she asked me if I want to be pen pals because we have a lot in common. We both love the color purple and we both love butterflies, and she is such a sweetheart. And so I'm trying to work on that right now, trying to finish up getting it all together for her because Thursday my hubby is off and we got to go, like I said, for the x-rays in the morning after we drop the kids off, and after that we need to go do some shopping. And on the process, before we go shopping, I want to swing on into the post office and mail these little packages off because I want to get back to that because I really enjoy sending things to people. I just hate that it takes me so much time now these days. Let's see, what else have I been up to? What I've been up to the last couple days besides trying to do this is, how we get the paper pads from Michael's or anywhere, and they have those let me find those sheets. These kind of sheets in them, the cutaways sheets. These are just a few of them that I have that I still got to finish up. I usually, what I do is when I get them, is I do exactly that. I usually take those pages out of the book and I cut them up and I put them in, let me see, I got the box back here. I got this little box right here from Michael's, where it says enjoy the little things, purple and butterflies, of course. And, we all see these at Michael. They have on sale so many times. And I take them and I cut them up and from each book. And then I keep them together from each book in one little bag, because that way then if I want stuff that matches and kind of goes together, it's all right here in the same little bags. So I found some books when I was looking for some paper yesterday that there was quite a few that I had forgot to take them out and cut them up. So that's what I had been doing the last couple of days, and I have a few more I need to finish up, to cut up. Oh, and then how some of them have like the long, almost like I don't know what you call it, washi type paper, like those long papers. I keep them in one of these envelopes like that. So that's what I've been doing besides trying to finish this thing that I have going for my new pen pal. And I want to get that, like I said, I want to get that done because I want to get that off in the mail. So between today and tomorrow, that is my goal. Tomorrow I will be here all day by myself. So probably shouldn't say that because my hubby doesn't think that's right. But anyway, I said it. It's out there. Y'all don't know, most of you don't know where I live. Very, very few handful of you know where I live, and none of you live around here. So I got my little paints out because I'm going to be doing something with painting, and I got to finish. I'll just show the back of it, a little side view of it, of a wand that I made. Don't want to show the front of it, and I still got to put a little bow on it. and that's what I'm gonna be working on next, is putting the bow on there, and then I'm gonna be working on a couple things I want to paint that to go with this thing. So that's my thing. So I'm gonna try to do something now while I wait for her to go get the kids, which I probably got about an hour now. Let me see. Yep, about an hour because it's 1:40. I leave around 2:40. I start getting myself together and out the door because it takes me a little long. It used to take me about 8 to 10 minutes, but now since I gotta go a little slower, can take me up to 15 minutes to get to the school. So, it's not really that, like I said, about 8-minute walk away, 8 to 10 minutes, depending how fast I would walk at that time, but now I really gotta walk slow. But anyway, I'm just jibber jabbering away, aren't I? I just miss you guys. I really do. I really miss coming on here. I miss, I have my hauls, but right now, with all the medical stuff and that, I really can't be buying, buying nothing but our basic stuff, basic foods, basic she knows basic foods, basic household things. So I really just got to use up. And Grace from over at Touch of Grace, you gotta go check her out. She is such a sweetheart. I just love her. She's really inspired me. She's been doing a lot of things where she's just using up what she has. And I'm like, you know what? I've got so much stuff. Yes, there's so much cute stuff that comes out, and I'm like, yeah, I want that, I want that, and I want to get it while it's there. But I have so much stuff that I need to start using up the stuff I have. I feel like I'm not being a good steward over things. Like that's not being a good steward over our finances. If I have all this stuff, and yet I keep buying more and more and accumulating more and more. So unless it's something that's really, really cute and it's really cheap price, like maybe at Dollar Tree, I can maybe buy one or two of the things, but I'm not gonna be going and spending like, even spending $5, $10 on craft stuff. $1 or $2, maybe three. I might give myself a $3 limit of buying something craft wise at Dollar Tree. But that's about it, because I really do have to use up the stuff I have before I start accumulating more stuff. But anyway, I can't believe this has been 17 minutes, and all I do is chit chat. I thought I was going to be sitting here doing some crafting while we were talking, and well, I guess I'll just craft now when I get off of here, because I've been doing so much talking away. But it feels good to have clothes on for you guys instead of being here in my PJs, which I usually am, or that nightgown. You know that nightgown. Y'all know that nightgown. It's in this color too. Y'all know that nightgown. I think purple is my favorite color, but I do like coral. I do like pink too, but I like coral colors and mint green and things like that too. But purple, nothing's gonna knock purple out for me. Nothing ever. Anyway, I better get off here. This video is now getting ready to go on 18 minutes. Those of you who stuck around and listened to my jibber jabbering and all that, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're all doing well. Those of you who I know you're in need of prayer, I'm praying for you and for your needs to be met, whether they be health, financial, emotional, spiritual, whatever they are. I pray that the Lord touches you and He meets that need for you, and He will do it in His timing. I know He will, and I'm just praying for all of you. And those of you who have been praying for me, I appreciate each and every one of your prayers. I feel them. I know the Lord hears them, and I ask you to just continue to please pray and pray to get me through these MRIs, Friday, and the x-ray's not so bad. The MRIs on Friday and Monday, because that's the one that's really can bring anxiety on me. If you're claustrophobic, you know what I mean. And being a bigger girl, you're already going in this tube. You're being a bigger girl. You're making less room for yourself in this little tube. So it's kind of, a little scary. But like I said, I'm going to keep repeating that God has not given me a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. And Jesus promised to be with me always, and nothing will separate us. So I know that He's going to be in that MRI machine with me, holding my hand, getting me through it. But I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I love you all. I'm trying to get around to watching everybody's videos. I try as often as I can to comment on people's videos. I really like to comment so I'm watching, and I just might have to. My thing is, I like here, I'm jibber jabber. As I said 5 minutes ago, I was going to get off of here. Here I am still talking. When I make comments, I just like to really leave a comment. And I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to start shortening my comments so that I can leave comments on everybody's video that I watch. because I like to let you know that I'm watching your videos, because well, that way you know. But anyway, this time I really mean it. This time I really mean it, guys. I am going. It's 20 minutes. I am leaving. I'll be back again soon. Probably with just another chit chat, maybe in a couple days or so, because unless I'm able to get some other projects of stuff that I'm not sent out. What I might do is try to do a video of the flip book and of this other thing I'm sending out, and hold on to that video till I know that they received the items, and then I'll show the video. I could do that. That's something I could do. I could do that because it won't be a real long video, and it won't take up too much room on my tablet. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a video after I upload this one. I'm going to make a video of those two items, showing it to everybody. And once they get it, and I know it's confirmed from them that they've received it, I will upload the video. That way you can see my flip book and my other thing that I'm sending out. Anyway, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. It's a beautiful day here. I'm so glad spring is here. And I will talk to you all again really soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.